What is the best way to get sponsorships for a YouTube channel? I'm going to tell you right now and show you actual results. No theory here, only practice on how we monetize our YouTube channel and how you can do the same. Stick around. Before we jump into it, make sure you're subscribed down below and smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Also, you can get this script we're about to show you as a free download below. A lot of people on YouTube talk like they're the YouTube gurus, okay? I'm not gonna name names. Not gonna name names of these YouTube gurus that have low subscribers and low revenue. But I will let you in a little secret. We have been monetizing our YouTube channel through the friggin' moon since before we had 1,000 subs. We got 60,000 subs now, and I remember we were generating about $10,000 within our first 30 days, just sending cold emails and pitching deals. So when somebody tells you that they have a 200,000 person YouTube channel and they're making like $3,000 a month from AdWords, just know that's a person worth ignoring every piece of advice they give you at all. You know, ignore everything. I don't care if they're selling a YouTube course, whatever, ignore them. Instead, I'm going to give you everything that we've learned for free in this video right now. I'm going to take you inside of our inbox and I'm going to show you an email that has worked for us for booking meetings with software companies. But before that, let me tell you a little bit about how we think about sponsorships for our channel. Our channel generates between $10,000 and $20,000 a month in sponsorships. We have 60,000 subs. And the way we're able to do that is simple. We are a B2B sales training channel. Alex Berman, B2B sales trainer, right there, cold email king, if you will. And we speak to a group of people that are interested in B2B sales training. There are also a lot of software companies that want access to our audience. Very simple. So if those software companies want access to our audience via me talking about their content on our channel, then they pay us to talk about them. Very simple. What most people are missing is these software companies have massive budgets. So when you go out there and you pitch a sponsorship for $200 for a mention, they laugh and then they give you the money like it's nothing. But what's cool, what we found, is if you ask them for $10,000, they also will laugh and just give you the money, because 200 is laughably small, 10,000 is laughably small, even 15, 20K is laughably small for these massive companies when you are plugging directly into their audience. So that's what you want to think about. What is your YouTube channel actually about? What type of customers are you attracting to your videos? And what type of companies would kill to get those customers? How do you pitch them? You pitch them using cold email. Yes, I'm the cold email king. Yes, I'm recommending cold email. Why? Because it works. It works every time. So with that being said, let me show you the actual cold email that we've used to generate over 6 figures this year in YouTube sponsorship. Subject line, idea for collaboration. Hi Jeff, been hearing a lot of good things about Acme recently and figured you'd find value in this. We own the YouTube channel Alex Berman, where we speak to 60,000 business owners, marketers, and salespeople about effective ways to grow their business. Our community is asking us for our view on Acme. The last tool we did a full review on got over 100,000 views. Before that, we had some past 200,000 views. If you're interested, we have sponsorship packages between 1 to 20,000 to drive a ton of interest to Acme. Other companies that have advertised with us in the past include Mailshake, Uplead, ZoomInfo, Zendesk Sell, and others. I'm open to hopping on a call if you'd like to learn more. How's your availability in the next couple weeks? Thanks, Robert. So with that being said, let's break it down. I'll start with the Robert explanation. If you're a YouTuber, you don't want to send it as yourself. You always want to have some kind of representation, because that person can ask for much higher rates. If they think they're talking just to you, they're going to talk you down like you're an artist. Come on, you can't even get an assistant to talk on your behalf. So Robert, being the power closer that he is much better as the person to negotiate these deals. So that's point 1. Never send as yourself. Number 2. Hi Jeff, have been hearing a lot of good things about Acme recently and figured you'd find value in this. This is an example of a fake personalized first line. When you are pitching a highly valuable deal in a non-competitive niche, then you can be less personalized. Non-competitive meaning how many YouTube channels over 60,000 subs or even 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs are pitching these companies? Not many. They don't have to be that personalized. If you're in a more competitive niche, let's say B2B lead gen, like we are with X27 or other company, where there are thousands and tens of thousands of people pitching this service, then you need to be more personalized with your offer. But because this is a niche service offering, you don't need to be that personalized. So there we go. We own the YouTube channel Alex Berman, where we speak to 60,000 business owners, marketers, and salespeople about effective ways to grow their business. Let's break this down. 60,000 is our audience size. So they see that, they know we're not joking around. You know, we don't have 500 subs. We don't have 1,000 subs. We have 60,000, which in our niche is a big deal. So what are they thinking when they read that? They're thinking, oh, our tool is also an effective tool to grow the business of business owners, marketers, and salespeople. So by thinking that, now they're engaged. Our community is asking us for our view on Acme. This is a great way to show them why you're contacting them. So then we move into the next spot. If you followed any of our cold email courses or training, you know that a good cold email has the 3 C's. Customization, case study, call to action. So customization we got through. Now the case study, we have the 60,000 subscribers that are directly in their niche. Then the last tool we did a full review on got over 100K views. Before that, some passed 200,000 views, increasing our value in their eyes. If you're interested, we have sponsorship packages between 1 to 20,000 to drive a ton of interest to Acme. So we're qualifying them on price. If they respond to this, they already are willing to pay $1 to $20,000. And in the future, I might even increase this 1 to like a 10. Right? 10 to 20,000 or 10 to 50,000. Why not? So other companies that have advertised with us include Mailshake, Uplead, ZoomInfo, Zendesk, Sell. So we're showing all of their competitors in the space. Ideally, they've heard of some of these companies, and all of their competitors are advertising with us. So they're missing out. That's the final part of the case study of this email. I'm open to hopping on a call if you'd like to learn more. How's your availability in the next couple weeks? Thanks, Robert. The reason why we're asking for a call is because it's a $10,000 to $50,000 sponsorship. If this was a $200 deal, maybe you wouldn't want to call. But I found that if you have somebody on your team willing to spend 30 minutes on a sales call, then you can make $10,000 instead of $200. Then you could see they got back, adding @colleague, our director of marketing, and we went back and forth, and we ended up booking a meeting after a lot of back and forth here. If you want all these back and forths, by the way, every single sentence that led to a booked meeting in a ton of different niches, then please check out the inbox. We'll link to it down below. If you want this script, let me know as well. Final piece of advice on this. These brands want to pay you. You are worth it if you have access to their customers. The one thing that I would tell you is they also want to hear your ideas. So a brand isn't going to be able to pitch you good ideas for content that's going to generate a lot of views. It's going to be up to you as the YouTuber to come up with interesting ways to showcase the brand. If they knew how to do it, they wouldn't need you. So keep that in mind. They're not going to give you $10,000 to do the same video that they'd be able to make on their own. You need to come up with an interesting angle. Even if it is something like you showing their tool, you need an angle that's going to get views. For instance, when we did a review with a company called Credit App, we could have just shown you their backend, shown you their software, but instead we created a video concept that was all about how to use the threat of reporting to credit agencies to get more of your clients to pay you on time or collect from non-paying clients. That was an interesting angle that people haven't heard before, and so Credit App was willing to invest in those videos, and those videos ended up doing pretty well. If you have any other questions on closing sponsorship deals for your YouTube channel, let me know down in the comments below. Would love to chat about it. Subscribe for more videos like this, and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.